Hey, it's your buddy Tim Schilla, and we are coming back with a new Raid Shadow Legends video. And I'm going to do this video on an arena team, a very specific arena team. And maybe you're having the same problem I have. And as being a mid-game player, I have a very tough time with Siphi teams. And I think I found a couple of epic champions that can really help you out and do pretty well against Siphi teams. So let's check out the video and let me know what you think. Okay, so I think the best way to go about this video is we'll go ahead and fight some arena fights with the team I put together. I'll explain the idea behind it, and we'll fight some fights against some teams that normally I can't deal with very easily. And then we'll look at the champions that I use and why I picked them, and then I'll show you how I have them built, and we'll call it a video. So this is the team I put together that gives me the best possibility to beat a team like this, right? Where they have a Siphi and a Duchess and a Nuker, and normally my AoE Trundas and whatnot, I can't even touch them, right? But this is a team I put together, not him, Kymar. And the Kymar is pretty important here because the Kymar is going to debuff and put them to sleep. Gurgok kind of does the same thing, except he freezes and freeze limits our damage. So I changed up my Kymar to make him a little bit faster and give him some more accuracy. He's still not super wonderful, but you know, he's pretty fast at 259. He's got good accuracy. And so, you know, these defensive teams where they're running a Siphi lead, where, you know, she's offering some big resists, you know, they're not going to be super fast. So this is how it works. So we're going to go first, and then Kymar, hopefully, if they had shields, he would debuff them. And then Gala, her A3, she'll attack 1 time, 3 times, ignore defense, and then grants an extra turn since she's still full health. So let's see. Let's hopefully she can make a good dent into Siphi, which she does. Then she'll come back. We'll kill her here. Okay, so now she's dead. Now our second nuke is Excruciator, and Excruciator has this. While she's attacking under a veil, she'll do 35% more damage, and block revive. So if we knock her out, or she'll stay down. These two are still asleep, so they've lost their turn. So we get a couple of cracks at the Duchess here. So we did 45k. It's pretty good. You know, didn't get it all, but these two are still asleep. So we're gonna get. Oh, she put that up. That's bad. So he is going to redo everyone's skills, and then she will pump us all back up, and then she gets a couple more cracks at Duchess. Well, dead. She gets her extra turn. Now that she's under a veil, she will do extra damage, 82,000 on that hit, and then we'll just let it auto because Madam is the only one left. Now when she attacks without her veil, she has 100% turn meter reduction that cannot be resisted, which is really, really nice, obviously. So he's 90. I don't want any part of that. It's also pretty good against a beefy team like this, where Krisk is going to throw up some shields. He's going to pull him down. We can take out the Krisk, take out the Brogni if we want, and then just have to deal with these two. So I'll show you how that works. So he's obviously should debuff and put them all to sleep. And then Gala will go in, bop, 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 do a big hunk of damage. And then we'll come back with the A1, bop, bop. We didn't get him. Okay, we'll do this. So we're going to have to take this Krisk out. Okay, so he's gone. Now everyone else is still asleep, so we still get some time. We'll redo this. Oh, no. We do this. Let's see. He's going to go. Maybe we can reduce his turn meter. Now he's going to, though. He's going to, okay. Then we get to do this again. So Let's see. Maybe he's got unkillable. I think we want to try to take him out since he's got... Did not do much damage. I did not think Skullcrown was going to get his ally protect and that stuff off. So let's go ahead and put it on auto here because I don't see any reason to. Oh, she should be able to take him out. Good. So he's gone. Let's take out Brogdy. Got that bloody shield up. We should take out some of that. Okay, did some damage. Speed up. Good damage. Ooh, he's almost dead. Turn meter reduction. He's dead. 1, 2, 3. She should get an extra turn. 1, 2, and dead. Okay, so you can see a little bit dicey. We had to get through the initial. Here's another Duchess team with a big defensive nuker. Level 90. He's probably faster than me, so I don't want to mess with that. Let's try this one. So obviously we're going to want to take these two out so they can't revive, and then just try to live through the Sir Nick. And we will. So she resisted, but I think we can. Almost, man, if I had a little bit more damage. But she gets an extra turn, and down she goes. And then let's see if we can... So we lowered her. Now she gets to go. And so we should kill the Arbiter pretty easy. Yeah. 79,000. Now we'll just run it on auto, because he's going to... This guy's probably not even going to get a turn, because she's going to do that. Come back with her A1. And then all that's left is their Madame, and she's not gonna be able to stop us yet. Okay, so you can see up until this point I have pretty much been ignoring Siphi teams just because I felt like they were too OP for me to run Arbiter and then Deacon and then either a debuffer, defensive down, or and then a nuker, because the AoE nuker just couldn't get through all their nonsense. But now I feel much more comfortable and will actually go after teams like that. So let me show you the champions and why I chose them. So the first is Demon Spawn, and it's this one, way over here on the left by Allure, and is Excruciator. She only has 2 hitting abilities, right? She attacks one enemy, she increases damage while under Veil, and her passive puts her under Veil, like Canderfon, at the beginning of each turn, so she puts herself under Veil, which is nice, because she can't get targeted. So, and then if you put her with a Duchess or a Ursaga that keeps AoEs from killing them, she's pretty tanky. And then this one, which I think is really good. So attacking under Veil, she's got a 35% increase attack. And then if attacking without Veil, she'll fully deplete the target's turn meter, and it can't be resisted, which is super good. She only does that 50% against the boss, which, you know, whatever. So, and that's on a 3-turn cooldown, which is pretty cool. So let me show you how I have my Excruciator built. And again, I am not an endgame player. I am very much mid-game. And I didn't steal gear for her, so I kind of put her. So I put her in a speed set and a relentless set because I'd like to see her get some extra turns with all that drop defense stuff. And whoops, total stats, you can see I got, you know, almost 5,800 attack, 160 speed, which is better than I thought I was going to do. 102, you know, got her full crit rate. I didn't care about anything else really. I want her in there doing damage. So masteries, I went pretty typical nuking masteries and did some stuff with counterattack and resistance. So pretty common. And then let me show you Gala. I think everyone's pretty familiar with Gala. She is a really, really nice damage dealing epic dwarf. you know, she starts with this. Obviously, you want to run this because she gets the extra turn as long as she has full turn meter or full health meter, and then she can go into either of these where she puts shields on herself and does some extra damage based on that. All the books that go into her pretty much just do damage except for this one, which brings it down to 2 turns, and then her passive is an attack and all. So let me show you how I have her built, and then we'll call it a day. Where is my Gala? There she is. So I put her in a Savage set and a Speed set. And total stats, I got her to almost 5,000, 4,700 attack with 190 speed, and then almost 100% crit rate, and then whatever else I could get on her. Masteries, I went Helm Smasher with her. Giant Slayer, no, that's a mistake. She should be Helm Smasher. Oh, no, Giant Slayer's fine because she's got multiple attacks. So, and then same thing with her. I went some resistance into, she puts shields on herself, so I wanted to improve that. And then, you know, some other things as well. The Leech and the Cycle of Revenge to get some counterattack. So, hey, if you're looking for help with those terrible Siphi and Duchess teams, I think that's a probably pretty good answer. And I hope it helped. And I hope you guys had a great weekend and your shard pulls went well. And we will see you next time. God bless.